Hey, it's me. This camera angle is off. My chair up higher? It was. Don't know how that happened. Ugh. Alright. Oh man. Oh man. I do think that the angle is a little bit off. I just started. I just started, but I did also get home from work just... She's already hungering for attention. It's crazy. Whatever, maybe this angle will work. Maybe this angle will grow on me. I just gotta lean more over into this side. But hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Hope we're all doing well. Me? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I feel vibrant. I feel alive. It was a good day at work. I did a lot of tech work again. Tech work is always fun. I didn't get much else done except for tech work, though, unfortunately. There's a lot of stuff that I wanted to work on that just couldn't. Didn't have the time. Didn't have the time. Wow, I'm early. You are a little bit early. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think this angle is going to work perfectly. I need to get more that way. So if it goes that way, I go this way. Okay. I gotta think in reverse. Hey, what's up, Emmer? How are you? How are you this fine evening? Might I ask what you've been up to? Been working on flyers. Hey, work's work, you know? It's not, it could be worse. I want you to guess how much this cost. It's a margarita in a bottle. Margarita in a bottle, okay? It is 0 sugar, USDA organic, $9.99. Full retail? You're right, it would be $9.99. I got it for $5. $5. Are you kidding me? $5? Hello? I'm cracking it open right away. I ain't wasting no time. Stream's already behind schedule. I got a lot of catching up to do. Look at you with all the deals. I like to, you know, some people like to flex the money that they have. Not me. I like to flex the money that I save. Hold on, I gotta pour it into the microphone. This right here is 15% alcohol. So if it's good, I'm in trouble. If it's bad, we're good. Sounds wet? It is wet. Thank you for noticing. That shit's wet. Hold on. That's a good spot for it. I like it. All right, so bottoms up. Gee. It's not great. Okay, so question. If you are submerged in water, are you wet? Yes. I would say yes. You are wet if you are submerged in water. What if you're suspended in air? Are you dry? No, because your body is made up of water too. So you'd still be wet even if you were suspended in air. I would know. I'm wet every day. Okay. Give it a shake. Moist wokage. Now, are you guys not like moist day to day, day in, day out? I thought of a few different ways to add to my painting that I made, but we'll see if I actually follow through. I want to do another painting stream, but I want people to show up. Are you my shaved-headed friend? Thank you for calling me shaved-headed. I'm doing okay. I got off work a little bit late. Getting off work a little bit late, sometimes that just feels bad. The important thing, though, is I did a good job. I did a good job at work today. What more could you ask for? What more could you want from me? It was a good time. I was on tech duty for another little event that we had. It was an artist talk. So I had to set up all the stage microphones and everything, all the speakers. Man. It does, because F these companies that want more of us, that don't want more of us, and they want more of us and they don't reward our hard work. It's true. I mean, my work pays me the same either way. So as long as I get it done, that's all that matters. That's a good day's work. If I do what I need to do and don't mess up, it's better not to think about it, you know what I mean? Pizza Party is not cutting it. What, you telling me you don't like the company Pizza Party? Look, I get it. You guys are mods. You know, you're thinking about unionizing. But why would you unionize when we could just have a pizza party together? You know? We'll have a cute little pizza party in the break room. Oh my god, that's too loud. Okay, I think that's about as good as it's getting. No? Yes? See? You guys can't even agree on that. See? How could you ever hope to unionize if you can't agree on that? Also sodas? I mean, there'll be drinks, you know? You know, sodas might be a little expensive, so we're gonna bring everybody bottles of water. You guys like bottles of water, right? We'll have pizza, we'll have bottles of water, we'll have that'll probably be it. But yeah, you know, everybody will be limited to 2 slices of pizza and 1 bottle of water, but that's just to make sure that it's like kept even between all of you, you know? And then whatever's left at the end of the day, I'll just take it home. I'll just take it home, you know? cute little ice cream cups after as well, or I quit. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if it's in the budget. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see if it's in the company budget. I would love to do. Trust me, I would love to do that. Okay, I would love nothing more than to give you guys, your pizza, give you your water bottles, and give you cute little cups of ice cream. But our our funds for that are only so much, and so I mean you don't want us to have to cut into your bonuses, right? You don't want me to have to cut into your bonuses. No, like I don't want to do that. But I mean, if you guys really want that ice cream, like we can negotiate something here. My work lets us take a box of pizza home if we want. That's awesome. I mean, obviously not your work here as a mod, but that's cool, I guess. It's bad. It's so bad. Corporate greed, I guess. What do you mean corporate greed? Look, I get it. We're the Quern Media Enterprise is it's a $1 billion business at this point. Like I get it. I know. But we still have to abide by company guidelines, and we only spend what we can, and our shareholders need to see profits too, obviously. We actually got a budget where I work to spend on associates. I mean, that's good. I mean, obviously not here, but I need to be pouring salt in this shit. It's oh my god. It's not great. It's not great. The things I do for you guys, honestly. I don't know, AJ, I'm expecting a pizza party now from you. At the next shareholder meeting, we'll discuss this. We'll definitely discuss this. And we'll see what we can do for you, But to expect me, yes, AJ, we're pizza. You got me hyped up. Yeah, it's the business, we got to set aside funds for that. As it stands right now, we just it's hard. We're struggling, and it's ever since the COVID pandemic, our business just hasn't really recovered. I mean, I got a new house, right? Like I got a new car, but those are things that I needed, because I'm trying to raise a family here, but I worked hard to earn that money. Okay, I worked hard to earn every last penny of that. And all I'm saying is for you guys, just get after it, just get after it, and then you can reap some of the rewards as well of getting after it. I already got after it. Word is on the streets is boss spent our pizza party funds on Japan trip. Hey, the Japan trip is an investment. Okay, it's an investment. At Quern, we are like family. At Quern, we aren't just like family. Okay, we are family. And you can't turn your back on family, right? You wouldn't let your family down, would you? I didn't think so. So yeah, basically we it's not like we're like family, but we are a family. What is this, Olive Garden? No, no. Oh, silly goose, we don't got unlimited breadsticks here. uh just a little bit of boss humor with you guys. Just a little bit of boss humor. Um yeah, you know, we don't have, you know, stuff like that, you know. When Olive Garden might say stuff like that, they don't really mean it, okay? They don't really mean it. We do, okay? I, as the head of the Quern Media Enterprise, I mean it. I mean it, okay? I mean it. You guys are like family to me. Me and Olive Garden got real beef. You and Olive Garden got some issues? Got some problems? Would you like to tell us? I'm hoping that as I drink this, it will start to grow on me. You should show up and they ask if you got reservations, be like, yeah, beef, and start throwing hands. Okay, I can't have my employees going and starting beef with other businesses. You know, Olive Garden is a business partner of ours, and we've gotten along for many years, many years. Okay, and I just can't have you guys going out and causing problems. Okay, I know how much you guys, you like to cause a ruckus. You know, me too, me too. I am so like fun, and I like to cause a ruckus too every now and then. You know, like sometimes like I'll wear my shoes in the house. You know, like I get crazy. All right, you know, but starting a fight with the host at an Olive Garden, that, you know, that we can't abide. We just can't abide that. Olive Garden is fake Italian. They deserve bankruptcy. Oh my gosh. You're ready to bust out the pitchforks for that one. Okay. What makes them fake Italian? Okay. Who are you to say what's real and fake Italian? That's what I'm trying to find out. You know, with all due respect. The Chef Boyardee of Italian restaurants. I know that you did not just come in here to shit talk our boy Chef Boyardee, okay? Friend of the stream, Chef Boyardee, and you're in here hating? You're in here hating? My goodness. My goodness. It's really bad. I only spent $5 on it. I only spent $5 on it. It's organic. It's got 0 sugar. Look, friend of the stream, Chef Boyardee is just somebody that you can't come after him, okay? You can't come after him. It's $5 for a reason, I guess. Dude, it was like on the new products shelf, you know? Chef Boyardee. That kind of sounds like a rapper name. Chef Boy RD. Like Chef Boy and then the little letter R and then the letter D. I wonder if they've ever done that before. You know, really bring Chef Boyardee into modern times. Turn him into Chef Boy RD. The R and the D stand for really dang good food. That one works. Yeah, that one works. That one tracks. That's a good bit. I think I did good there. Hey, thanks everybody. I'll take my +2s in the chat, please and thank you. -2? You give me a -2 for that? What the heck? What did I even do for you? What did I even do to you with that one? Don't worry, I'll get funnier. I'm gonna take a long, hard puff of this here, mistake juice. This also tastes bad for the record. This was supposed to be like, it was, I think it was Black Mamba flavored. Let me tell you, this doesn't taste like a Black Mamba. It doesn't work, man. Consume Prilosec. What if I just started doing the whole ASMR stream? I'll just talk like this the whole time. What would you guys do about that? Would you guys find that funny? I just spend the whole stream, the whole dang stream, just talking like this. Would that be a good bit, or would that be a -2? I think if anything, that'd be a +2. You sound like someone's Meemaw. Nice. That's cool. It's not like a bad thing, I don't think. So did you guys enjoy take your kid to work day? Did you guys enjoy that? You sound like someone's drunk uncle. Well, I'm not drunk yet, but I am an uncle, so I'm getting there. Honestly, I'm getting there. So I was thinking of adding more to my painting or just starting a new one. I don't know which I want to do yet, but I need to spend more time painting. I just need to be doing it. You know what I mean? Glaze it? I've never glazed a painting before. Is that what people do? I don't know how you do that. Like a Krispy Kreme donut? Classy. Look, okay. I know how to glaze many things, you know, Krispy Kreme donuts included, you know. I can make all kinds of things look like a Krispy Kreme donut. Trust me, okay? But for a painting, I don't know what how do. I keep waiting for it to get better. And it just gets worse. It gets worse with every drink, man. It's awful. It's just so bad. Oh my god. Like, I need to add salt to this or something. I need something to drown out whatever that flavor is. People talk. Why are you people talking me? Am I talking too much? What are you drowning your sorrows with, boyo? So happy you asked. So feast your eyes, Phantom, on margarita. Zero sugar, classic lime, USDA approved organic. Margarita. I don't know anything about the people behind it. It's made by Crook and Marker. Crook and Marker. I don't know anything about them. But this shit is bad. Hold on, let me Google it. Crook and Marker Margarita reviews. Let's see what other people thought. Average of 3.8, average of 3.2, average of 3? Average of 4.2, 4.2? How? Oh my god, don't tell me this is a 750. No, okay, it's one can. I was thinking this was the bottle of it, and it was like $3.49. Does it have stevia in it? It might as well. It's boggling my mind. It's gibbling my gourd. borking my brain. It's noodling my noggin. It's crippling my conscience. I'm out. I'm out. You know what? That was a pretty good run that I had there. For a little bit, but I'm out. I'm calling it. That joke ran its course. Anyway, let's celebrate that bit with a drink. Show arm, I want to see how tattoo healed. I'll give you a dang close-up view. Is that good? Looks cute, healed nicely. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the gas in the tank. It's always nice. Yeah, I mean, I still got my feelings about it. But you know, it's fine. Thank you for the gas in the tank. I'm using that next time. Yeah. I hope more people use that saying. Tattoo? Meister, did you miss it? I did a whole close-up thing about my tattoo. It's my tattoo. Did you miss it? That's alright. I have been on it with bits tonight, okay? But nobody is freaking giving me... I skipped season 2 of Corn. Too busy with work. Meister, that's not a big deal. You're just missing a few episodes. You know, you'll catch up. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes work is, you know, sometimes work just distracts you from the important things in life, you know? Like your family, you know, your hobbies, and watching my stream, you know? All three of those. Same level of importance, okay? And don't forget that. I don't know if you guys could see the smoke, but it was causing me some issues. Look, Meister, at the end of the day, I'm still the same guy. I'm just in my debt arc. So I'm taking a trip to Japan, okay? My hope is that I get picked up as a model there and they want to pay me millions of dollars to be a Japanese citizen. But until then, I am about $3,000 in the... It's more now. Fuck. I forgot to add in my hotel room purchase. Shit, that's gonna be more money. Well, just give me a second. I gotta go find it real quick. $596.19. Okay, all right. That's cool. That's really cool. 596.19 plus 2946.19. 2946.19. It's $3,542.37. Why does this number just keep going up? It's a big oof. Yeah, welcome to the debt arc season of the corn stream. Welcome to the debt arc. We can get that off the screen. It's okay. It's okay. The important thing is I'm gonna have fun. You know what? Oof, when I use my points for that, I know. The important thing is, okay, let's count our blessings, okay? Number 1, it's gonna be a fun time. I think going to Japan is gonna be a fun time. It'll be my first time going on such a long flight, my first time out of the country. I'm gonna have fun. Number 2, I'm sure I'll pay this off easily when I get a job that pays like really good money, like anytime soon now. Yeah, so this won't be a problem. That's number 2, you know, just it's money. Money exists to be spent, you know what I mean? And number 3. Number 3. It's a very important reason that I'm not upset about the Japan trip. I'll get to meet Pikachu. I'll get to meet Pikachu in person, okay? You guys, since you've never gone to Japan, you're not gonna know what it's like to meet Pikachu in person, okay? And you know what I'm gonna say? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I met Pikachu. Couldn't be me. Not meeting Pikachu? Must be someone else. Couldn't be me. I gotta fill up the drink again. Okay, alright. What, are you going to the Pokemon Center? We are going somewhere Pokemon related. I don't really know what, but I'm pretty sure we're going to something like the Pokemon Center. I mean, I already know that, like, you want me to get you a souvenir. So, like, you know, don't worry. I'll get one for, like, you know, most of the people I remember. This is the worst shit ever. This drink is the worst shit ever. I'm sorry. I don't know how it was so highly rated. Only reason I got a smile on my face is because I'm kind of buzzed. But yeah, I know that on one day of our trip, we're planning on visiting the Universal Studios Pokemon thing. What else is this? But we're trying to figure out a few different things, you know, beside that. We're going to like a Skytree mall. We got a number of different things that we're trying to do and trying to hit up. And I can't remember any of them. Hold on, let me pull it up. What was I doing? Alright, where's the picture? This is it. Why did it pull up over there? Oh my god. This fucking computer, man. So, we're going to Skytree Mall. We're going to a place called Asakusa, which is a street with a lot of food. So that sounds right up my alley. We're going to Koreatown. We're doing Team Lab. Going to a Tokyo Dome. And Akihabara. Then we're hitting, the day after that, we're going to the Harajuku, Meiji Shrine, and Shibuya. Okay. And then Thursday, it's going to be Thursday, so we are getting blackout drunk, and I'm going to stream until my phone dies. Stream it from my phone, doing it till it dies. It just keeps getting better. It just keeps getting better, man. We're okay. The next Friday, so after Thursday, we are hitting Shinjuku, Kabukicho, Omoide, Yoko. I don't know what that is. Golden Guy, and Gyoen. I don't know what any of these are, but they're listed on the itinerary that we're planning to follow, so yeah. Then the next day we're going to a zoo, and we are celebrating an engagement party. So Saturday night, Big Jealous. Look, if you want to come with, if you want to spend all your money, okay? If you want to go into big debt to come with, be my guest. You're more than welcome to be invited. Anyway, I don't need 3,500 tokens. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, there's only going to be so many opportunities in your life to go to Japan, you know? Think of all the other places that you're going to want to go. Now think about Japan. Next time? Okay. I'll clue you in for next time. That'll be a fun trip. Sunday, we're going to Kyoto. And then we're going to a place called Fushimi Inari. And on Monday, we are... Okay, we're doing a thing called... We have to get yukatas, and then we're going to a thing called Kinkakuji and Kiyomisa Dera, which I think requires us to actually like dress up in kimonos and shit, in traditional garb, and we act out being samurai. It's a thing that's gonna happen, you know. I'm into it. Then we are leaving Kyoto. We're going to Osaka. Then we'll go to Nintendo World at Universal Studio. That's probably where the Pokemon stuff is. You know, that's fine. And then whatever the fuck Dolambari area is, I don't know, man. I don't know. Then on Wednesday, Osaka Castle. Going to the Nintendo Store, Osaka Station, and the Umeda Sky Building. Then we're leaving to Osaka. We're going back to Tokyo, visiting the Disney Sea. Then we're going to Chinatown, to a hot spring, to a cafe. And then Saturday, we're relaxing and we're flying home. And I promise you, I am going to try and stream so much. Just so much. I can't make any promises. This sounds like lots of fun. Now that like I know that it's happening, I'm more excited about it, but every time I look at that total, I'm just like, oh my god, what have I done? But look, I can worry about how much I owe. When I get back. I'll worry about that when I get back. For now, since I know that that total is just going to keep rising, I'm going to accept it and let it wash away from me. Just get rid of it. Not important. You'll have to get a little taiyaki while you're there. Taiyaki is definitely something that I wanted to get. I wanted to get authentic, like Japanese taiyaki, because you can get squid balls over here. Okay, you can get your little taiyaki. You can get your little fishy bits. Okay, your little fishy snack, right? That's the one that looks like a fish, right? Or no? Is taiyaki the little squid balls, or is it the one that looks like a fish? I can't remember. Anyway, you can get whatever, and it's like authentic. Like, I can't wait to try what Japanese seafood tastes like. Okay, it's the fish-shaped pastry. Okay. I knew there was something like that. Okay. I'm glad that I asked though, because I wasn't sure. But yeah, and I've been learning all the names that you need to learn, or all the words that you need to learn, like arigato, sumimasen, wakari desu ka. I'll remember more later. Okay. This is going to be one of those situations where, like, I'm going to feel so comfortable. I'm going to feel so happy on vacation. I'm going to be having such a good time. And then I'm going to get drunk. I'm going to feel lost. I'm going to get scared. I'm going to freak out. No, but really, though, I do not plan on drinking a lot over there. Like, the thought of that scares the shit out of me. Honestly, it's really scary. So not happening. Okay, that's not. That's not that. Don't need you getting kidnapped. What are they gonna kidnap me for? At worst, there would be some people that would see my tattoo and they'd, like, pick a fight, I think that's at worst. Or maybe the Yakuza will see how strong and, dangerous I am, and then they'll try and recruit me to be like, like a Nebraskan Yakuza. And then I'll be like, yeah, I've been waiting on this life of crime. let me go tell my stream real quick. And then they'll be like, okay, cool. So basically what I'm saying is that, like, I'm ready. I'm ready for anything. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be great. Zen Biomata. Zen Biomata. Zen Biomata. Zen, how you doing? How you been? How you living? Always lovely to see you. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Hope you're hanging in there well. I hope you're having a good one. Hey guys, does my voice sound good? Should I talk a little bit deeper and just do the whole stream from like this level of pitch? Just really dial up the gain and then like try and pretend that like I'm you know, like corpse husband or something, you know, and then just really fall off and not do anything. Do you think that that would be like cool? I'm munching. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. I don't mind. Go ahead and keep eating. Yeah, but like the really deep, just sort of voice that sits right at the base of your register. There's not much that you can really do to like add inflection or really emotion to what you're saying. So it's like whatever. Yeah, something like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just like, why do people even do that? Can I get a +2? Please. -4? No. Oh my god. Oh, doing that just now really felt weird on my neck. It's like I bent it at a weird spot when I did that. Oh my. Oh. I'm old. On the real though, I've suffered a lot of neck and back injuries, and yeah, it's not great. Look, I just want one of you guys to give me a +2. I've been putting out good bits back to back to back to back to back to back to back. If you don't give me a +2, I'm gonna start eating. Okay. I'm gonna start eating. +8, +6. Oh my god. I mean, that's better than +2. I think I'm sitting net positive for the night. Like, that's pretty good. I saw that one tweet that they put out there, like, that was like, quote, tweet this with a picture that had your DMs blowing up. I saw that one. And then I was like thinking about it and I was like, oh man, I posted, you know, a lot of pictures over the years. Not a single one. Ever. Ever. Has had my DMs blown up. It's like, what? Does that happen, people? Do I just... I've posted my muscles so much. And nobody wants to see my muscles. And I'll be damned if I'll post hog. You know what I mean? I'm far too proud to post hog. No offense to those men out there who, pride themselves on posting hog. Me? Hog posting just isn't something that I can do. Roadhog pics? No. Something so much more sinister. I hope you guys are enjoying me suffering through this because I'm really trying to. I'm trying so hard to make it work. Who wants hog pics? I want wild boar. Damn, I might as well be a wild boar, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? It's because I'm crazy. I can tell. What do you mean you can tell? You can tell I'm crazy? Or you can tell that I'm a wild boar? I'm so full. Zen, I'm so proud of you for eating your meal until you were full. That's big. That's big. I'm feeling inspired. It's about to grab my cat and come on over and hold her up and be like, I'm gonna eat her. I was like, she's looking really comfy and really cute, so I didn't want to mess with her. I was high and ate a lot of calories. That's the way to live, brother. Tell me more about being high and eating calories. So I was thinking of the other day about how dollar menus used to actually be dollar menus. And at some point down the line, they had to change them to value menus, you know? As opposed to a value menu, we can't do a dollar menu. But it just sucks, because a dollar menu is just you pay $1, you get a food item, It's easy, that's simple. But man, inflation ruined it. And it's a damn crime. Anyway, let's pull some form of sandwich out of nowhere. I mean, yeah, either a sandwich or a pizza. Is that good? That really get you going? -2. Okay, that's fair. What if I just started choking on my food midstream in front of all of you, and then, like, needed medical attention? What would you guys do? Do you guys think that you'd be able to find out my name and, like, my home address and, like, call, like, someone or something to help me out before it was too late? Yes. Damn, Boomer. Those must be really good detective skills, because that's crazy. That's insane. I'm way too good. That's scary. That's honestly scary. Like, I don't know. It's like finding out my real name is easy enough, okay? Anyone can find out my real name in probably like 5 minutes. But it's about what can you do with that information once you have it? It's kind of scary to think about. You guys should think about that. When somebody knows your name, what can they do to find out more about you? Just by looking stuff up on the internet. Like playing private investigator. I think that private investigators are actually like pretty cool, because it's like a freelance cop. It's like a freelance detective, okay? Maybe not necessarily a cop, but you know, they snitch. It's of all the things in the world to be freelance, stalking somebody is finding out as much information about them as you can about their day-to-day life is, it's freelance. You know, you can get a private investigator. I should go into this field. Seems like hot tea. So my neighbor across the street was a little old lady. You know, she was like 5 feet tall, maybe 90 pounds, like soaking wet. She was scrawny, tiny, little old lady. She was also a private investigator, and she would work every single day just investigating somebody, like, and with a Glock on her, loaded. Okay, I'm sure she didn't work like every day. I'm sure she took weekends, but still, tiny little old lady, private investigator. You see, it's always the ones that you don't expect. The hecking Glock, I love it. Yeah. And like when I knew this woman, she was 80 something years old. She unfortunately passed away, you know, a couple years ago. But she was great to have around. I actually ended up helping out, like, clear out a lot of her old house. She was also a bit of a hoarder. She had a lot of history to her life that she held on to. I helped clear out her house. And basically we went through a lot of things. We helped one of her kids, help categorize her stuff and like figure out, like who do we give it to? What big dumpster do we throw it in? How do we get rid of it all? Because there was a lot of trash, and then there was a lot of stuff that was like, pretty good enough to give away, you know what I mean? So to make a long story short, I actually was like given permission to like take some of the jewelry, and like this necklace right here was like one of hers. It's just a simple gold chain. But like the family was just like, yeah, no, take it. You're good. They were just like, you found that fair and square. Like, this wasn't in her jewelry box. It was just amongst all the other stuff. To be totally fair, it's probably not a real gold necklace. I might just be a poser. But I don't know that. So at the very least, I can lie. It's like this is a hot and spicy McChicken. It's like the heat made my mouth more sensitive to the shitty flavors going on here, okay? That was awful. Be back from my hungry, okay. But how are you guys doing tonight? What are you guys up to? Surely you're welcome to just hang out here in my stream. More than happy to have you. More than happy to serve as some background noise that you might need. Today we're going to be talking about how... So, I put out a tweet this morning, okay, saying that... So between advancements in AI, advancements in AR and VR technology, and advancements in Ultra HD graphics, okay? Ultra HD graphics, virtual reality, artificial intelligence. The advancements in all three of those fields are scaring me. And it's not so much the individual parts of them. It's the whole of that. So here's the reason. The ultra realistic graphics, we're getting to a point where it's just like, it's insane. Like, I mean, with some of the AI stuff, if they apply that to the potential engines that could be produced for video games, you get Ultra HD graphics and like faces, like you've seen in the movies when they have like basically a CGI version of like a younger character or an older character. Now just imagine that being brought to life not only by Ultra HD graphics, imagine that being brought to life while you're using a VR headset, Ultra HD graphics, and an AI to go along with them. An ultra realistic individual that you can react with in a 3D space with an artificial intelligence built in to match that. Now, I know what you may be thinking. You may be thinking virtual reality right now. We're only at headsets and gloves, little controllers. There's no way to feel resistance when you grab something. There's no way to feel resistance when you push something or pull something. But I think we're getting there. Like virtual reality already messes with some people, and they think, oh well, they start to freak out because it seems so real. But just imagine that and how much it can dial up over the next few years, That was bugging me out. The thing that made me think about it was that games trailer for Unrecord, which is like this body cam footage style shooter game. It's wild. It's insane to think about. I would love to know your thoughts on this. Sorry. I meant to say, I would love to know your thoughts on this. Because honestly, any of those three things seems cool. Seems interesting, at the very least, Advanced technologies in virtual reality. That's awesome. That we can be able to conduct a whole other reality for somebody that may not be able to experience it in a typical way. We have gloves, we'll have suits, we'll have headsets, we'll have the whole 9 yards in order to make it work. That's cool. It's kind of scary because for the average Joe, new enjoyer of technology, they are going to be lost. Advancements in AI is just something that's it's cool, it's interesting. Now you can basically program the way that a computer can think, and that you can also give it an aggregate knowledge of information to pull more information from. That's wild. I mean, obviously it leads to AI just being reproducing its own stuff that it's regurgitated 1,000,000 times, or has been asked to it, or it's told other people, or different stuff that it can pull off using that. But it's also kind of scary because the whole thing is an AI can never truly become self-aware. It can say that it is, but it's not smart enough to actually be self-aware. It doesn't have that cognitive ability. It doesn't have the senses for it. But then again, there are humans that would be incapable of organizing a coherent thought that may just regurgitate other stuff that they hear, other stuff that they see. They do as they do. They see what they see. They move like they do. You see, and that's just sorry. that's just like disappointing, because then you think about how close AI actually is to the intelligences of some people. It's sad, but it's true. Okay. It's really bad. After eating spicy food, it only makes the drink taste worse. This is horrible. I know what I want to do. I know exactly what I want to do. Here we go. So we got our pencil tool. So let's see. That looks horrible so far. I'm drawing myself. This isn't gonna look like me. Oh god, it's so off already. Hold on, let's just... It's... Hold on, we just redo that. God damn it. This is me. This is me. You guys may not like it, but this is me. Hold on. What is my... Give myself lips that bump out a little bit. This is horrible. Oh God, why do I... Side-eye? This is a self-portrait. Here's the blanket. This is so bad. It just keeps getting worse. I don't know what to do about this. People clap. Okay. Give me a new thing to draw, okay? So, as a streamer, you know, I like to picture a lot of my viewers just in my head. You know, a lot of my viewers, a lot of my, you know, mods even. I don't know what you look like, then I just picture you in my head. And so in my head, you know, this is my version of what Bimmer Bunny is in my head. You're going to make me choke on couscous. I'm scared. No, this is fine. This is fine. Mm. Boob. Mouth sends me. That's how happy you are. Yeah, that's you. I made it look a little sinister. There we go. That's better. Like a horror movie? What do you mean like a horror movie? I'll make the neck skinnier. Okay. Step 1. Neck skinny. Keep the boobs the same. They're perfect. Well, this one. Let's see. God damn it. There you go. You need eyebrows? There you go. There's your eyebrows. There's your eyebrows. And you know what? We can make this top more flattering. That's what I'm talking about. God, we've done it. Just wait, hold on. Okay, we swap that. My hand? What's wrong with your hand? I just made it a flipper. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having a flipper? Okay, fine, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Poplio? Who the fuck is Poplio? Hold on, I gotta make the shoulders narrower, not the Cheryl's Noldener. The shoulders narrower, not the narrows shouldener. You knew what I was trying to say, right? And there we go. There's the adjusted version. Wait, not adjusted. Not adjusted enough. Not adjusted enough. Damn, baby, you view me as a Roblox character thick? Don't worry, I'll fix this. I'll fix this. You see, just fix a picture one little element at a time, okay? Just one little element at a time. Look at that. See, now we're talking. Now we're talking. No, I don't know what I was doing up here. I look lumpy? Look, okay, I'm doing my damn best here. That looks bad. I made your Sharrows Noldenher. What more do you want from me? This is a Picasso? True. I don't know how I can improve it anymore. Hold on. Bring in the hips over here. Give you like 6-pack abs. Yeah. Actually, maybe. I put a lot of work into this one. I hope that you're proud. So proud. Thank you. And it's gone. Just like that. It's gone. Sharrows Noldenher. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I want to learn how to make pixel art, okay? But it's really hard. Let's do a new file. Let's make it really small. 32 by 32. My God. Jesus. This is supposed to be me. That looks bad. That looks better. Let's try and just make something classic. Okay, let's try and make like what a potion looks like. Okay, yeah, this could be a potion. Let's take the dropper tool. Interesting. So it fills the outlines too. Weird. Just trying to illustrate something classic, you know what I mean? I don't think it's going well. I don't really know what I'm doing. I wish that I was better at pixel art. I do. There's only one way to get better, and that's through practice, everybody.
They will know my name.
Jesus. Worse than. Thank you for the 4-person raid. I'll have you know I'm drinking the worst margarita mix I've ever drank. And it's pretty bad. I'll show you the bottle, in case you're curious. This is it. Margarita. Classic lime. And it is from Crook and Marker. It's pretty bad. Never noticed the cat booty wiggle animation on the raids before? I changed it up. I wanted it to be more interesting. I think it could. I knew that it needed a little bit more of a vibe. Certainly caught my eye. Well, I'm glad. Worse then, tell me, how was your stream? Did you have lots of fun? Did you get a lot done? Did you do a lot of stuff? Did you have a lot of fun? I did some things, not very successful. I mean, that's okay. I'll have you know, I did a whole ass painting stream, okay? I tried to promote to a lot of people. And I can tell you, not a lot of people showed up. Which is fine. It's just the price of doing business, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, it's okay. I don't need to be griping about my stuff. What you drawing now? I'm trying to draw a potion. I'm trying to learn how to make like pixel art. Like, pixel art seems really cool to me, but I've never quite figured out how they do it. It's hard. Magic, pure magic. What I'm thinking is, like, honestly, the best way to learn might just be to watch a tutorial, do everything that the tutorial does. See, like, look at this. Look at this. Does this look good to you? Does this look good to you? Does this look good to you? That's what I thought. Did that not look good to you? All I'm saying is that my endeavors thus far tonight to improve my skills proven fruitless. But I do believe I'm making progress. We have entered the debt arc of the Quern stream. The debt arc. Okay, get the display capture out of here. And so, it's time that I become something more. I've been doing more paintings behind me, as I told you about earlier. I've been looking to sell the paintings to people who aren't mean. That's the standard that I've set for who can buy my paintings. Just gotta be nice. Yeah, pixel art is really a little bit above my ability scale. You know what I mean? I started doing a little bit of pixel art, a little bit of just like digital art in general, and it's hard to exactly place exactly like what kind of style I think I'm good at. I too sell paintings. I get excited when someone buys one. Just wild to think someone is actually willing to pay for stuff I make. I feel that. I completely feel that. It's weird. It's weird. And I mean, I'm hoping that I can continue doing more painting streams and finding wealthy benefactors. This is the worst margarita mix ever. Okay. I'm okay. But yeah, you know, I'm just trying to like raise money. I hope those comes across as a compliment, but you give comforting Bob Ross vibes right now. That is a compliment. Ando00, thank you. Welcome to the stream. I mean, yeah, we're talking about paintings and stuff like that. I find myself heavily inspired by Bob Ross. If only I could grow a fro and paint quite as well as he could, but I'll show what I worked on last stream. So it's not all that special, to be honest. It's okay, but I don't think. Hey, hi. Biddy. Yes, that is a little bit. A little bit was requesting attention, so I felt as though I must comply. Definitely better than anything I can paint. I think it's really pretty. Thank you guys. Thank you. I do appreciate that. But I still, I feel like I could do better. I feel like I could improve it. I don't know how, but it's just like that urge to never truly finish it because I'm just gonna keep finding stuff that I would want to improve on it. You know what I mean? It's really bad. It's really bad. But yeah, I'm okay. Worse than I'll show you my shame. Currently, for a trip to Japan that I'm planning, in which I will record as much as I can, I will stream as much as I can. I am currently $3,542 in debt over this one trip. And 38 cents. And that's the good news. The bad news is I don't know how much more I'm gonna need to spend. And I also don't know exactly how I'm gonna pay all that off. I thought selling paintings might be a feasible thing to do, but like, let's say I sell paintings at like $200 a pop, okay? $200 a pop. Let's pull out the old calculator. 3542 divided by 200. I need to sell 18 paintings. There's just not enough time. But okay, 18 paintings isn't that bad if people want to buy them at 200. It's still so much. Oh my god. I'm also still trying to find like what my painting thing is, you know what I mean? What makes my vision so different? Time to get to brushing. Yeah. I would love so much to be able to do painting and ASMR at the same exact time. But that would be really awkward. I feel like that's asking a lot. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But yeah, I have like a lot of other paintings that like I'm pretty proud of. Like, I would watch that. I might get lulled to sleep, but I'll keep my eyes open for a while. Good to know. Good to know. I'll keep it in mind. Never drank a margarita thing before, but I'll take your word for it. Okay. Ando, I'll tell you this. A properly prepared margarita is lovely. You know, it's good to experience once, see if you like it, and then, you know, indulge on it. You know, when like you're on vacation or something, you order a margarita. This is rough, man. It's just not good. Is it the worst thing I've ever drank? No, not by far. Okay, it's not even close to the worst thing that I've ever drank. Does it still have like a bleh kind of taste to it? Yeah, yeah. I'm talking, it's not like end of the world levels of ick. It's just bleh. Oh, I'm back. I need to be pouring salt in it. I feel like salt would probably improve it. All I'm saying, okay. Besides from margaritas, there are a lot of other drinks out there that are like cultural staples that you should try at least once, see if you like it, and then move on with your life, you know? Like, one of them is a clamato, which is a tomato clam juice beer, okay? A clamato, okay? It's not bad. It's better than you think it is. Another one is a Bloody Mary. A Bloody Mary. You know, you got I don't need to explain to you what's in a Bloody Mary. It's tomato juice, it's fucking vodka, it's fucking spices, it's all kinds of things. But yeah, a Clamato, a Bloody Mary, you know, a tequila sunrise. Tequila sunrise is like, okay, you know, a pina colada. Try a little pina colada when you're on vacation. Margarita is above all of those in terms of just like accessibility. Besides that, you know, at one point in your life, you have to drink a glass of piss, you know, just to see if you like the taste of piss. It'll become very important for survival in the coming years. So just so you know, I mean, you would maybe have to explain because I don't drink. I even hang out with a sober group. Honestly, Ando, hanging out with a sober group can be really good for your well-being. But there's nothing wrong with drinking responsibly. It's just like any other thing. If you do it responsibly, you keep it to a minimum and you see if you like it. And if you try it and you're like, this isn't for me, whatever, you stop doing it. And if you try it and you enjoy it, you have to know when to stop yourself. And that's always the most important thing. Because there always comes a time where the fun becomes not fun. And you don't ever want to get to that point. Trust me. I've been to that point far too many times. Far too many. Knowing your limits and not being afraid to try new things. You know what I mean? I'm okay. Do I look okay? Do I look like I handled that drink well? That's what the Vegas trip was for. Learned a lot of lessons. You know what? If there's one place to learn a lot of lessons, it's in Vegas. Vegas is also one of the most dangerous places for you to learn that lesson. But honestly, if you hang out with people that enjoy things sober and you enjoy things sober, then by all means, just keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about it too much, you know what I mean? We can't talk about the lessons learned once you leave. It's a rule there. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That'll always be true. I will say, I haven't ever been to Vegas as an adult. I like puppies on the blanket. Very adorable. It's little doggies. Just little doggies. They're just hanging out. Look at them. Thank you. I keep that fang wrapped around my shoulders. TwitchCon is there this year. Just saying. Oh, when is TwitchCon? July 8th and 9th in Paris. In Los... Okay, that's in Paris. I was like, what the fuck? October 20th through 22nd? I hate it, but that might be doable. That might be doable. I'm planning on going personally. Yo, that's sick. Maybe I'll have to go. Maybe I'll have to go just to see my favorite streamer worse than. You see the happenings? Whoa, that's awesome. Oh yeah, that's the endorsement I needed right there. I'm so happy to provide. But seriously though, if I went and got the chance to like meet people like you, that'd be awesome. Just like people that I've already met on Twitch. Sorry. I got into the groove a little bit. I apologize. That's why I want to go, to be honest. There's a couple people going. I've been internet acquaintance that I would like to meet in person. Look, worse than I want to go. But I was thinking about it, and then I remembered this number. At the bottom of my screen. This number right here. I just wish that I was made of money. Oopsies. That's okay. Still getting used to the whole Twitch thing in the first place. Maybe once October rolls around, I'll be ready. Hey, that's fair. That's fair, Endo. Oof, yeah, that's a pesky number. Sorry for blowing my nose air into the microphone. But yeah, So I've spent most of my 20s not making a lot of money and, you know, just never traveling because I was like afraid to spend money. And then my friends said that they're going to Japan. And I was like, there's only going to be so many opportunities in my life to go on a trip like that. So I just said yes. I just said yes. I just got in. And I just went for it. A little bit of a delayed response there, but yeah, that's kind of how I feel back. It's oh, baby, worse than. Thank you for the Prime subscription for 6 months. I greatly appreciate that. That's huge. It's massive. I'm gonna stay working on getting to a point in my life where I make a lot of money and everybody appreciates just how handsome I am. And I am going to subscribe the shit out of your channel. If that's okay. Well, that's some goals. Yeah. Look, step one, like, if I wanted to, I could move into an apartment right now, okay? But that would be very scary. I want to get to the point where I can move into an apartment and it's not very scary. So once we get to that point, I was expecting an advice giving stream. How did that go the last few weeks? So the advice giving streams have never ended. I can give advice on many things, okay? Personal finance is not one. It's just not on there. It's just not on the list. It's not on there. Getting a good job, I can advise people on what the wrong things to do are. Know your limits. Yeah, you gotta know your limits. But one thing I will say is, like, I care deeply about people. And most of my advice, a lot of times, just comes down to, like, general life advice, I can inform people on the mistakes that I've made and the stupidities that I have committed and hopefully lead them down a better path than me. Sometimes it's as simple as get therapy, and that's really all that some people want, some people need. Find somebody to talk to, find somebody that'll listen, and if nobody else will listen, I'll be here. I can't give advice on everything. I'm not, I'm not smart enough to be good at that many things. But I'll give advice where I can. So what's up with this, what's up with that Sydney Sweeney girl? And what's his bucket? That they're shooting a rom-com together, like a romantic comedy? But they both have, like, fiancés or some shit? Like, each one of them has, like, a fiancé. And they're shooting a rom-com together, and they just, like, can't get off of each other? Like, here's the thing. I don't know who either of these actors are. I don't know anything about their lives, anything about their partners, but just like seeing them on my fucking timeline, just flirting, and people being like, "Bleh. This is gross, this is awful. They both have significant others." It's just like they're in Hollywood, okay? They're guaranteed, almost guaranteed, to be garbage people. Just know that. That's what you gotta do to get there. So it's very weird. It's either great marketing or we're watching relationships fall apart in real time, or both. Here's the thing. I don't care anything about this movie. Whatever fucking movie they're in. I don't care enough to even learn the name. I think it's marketing as well. It's so weird. I don't know. Even if it is marketing, like, why is that something that you would agree to? Yeah, we wouldn't even probably know they had a movie coming out in general if it wasn't for the drama around. I guess that's true. I see what you're saying. I agree completely. But I still don't like it. It's not morally great. It's like, I couldn't imagine being in a relationship with somebody and then, like, okay, I get it. You have to shoot a rom-com with somebody for, like, your job. You know, like, you're an actor. It is what it is. You're just acting. You're maybe you have good chemistry with this person. Maybe that helps the movie look good, look fun. Something that people are gonna be enjoying, you know. But to just like endlessly flirt with them whenever you two are doing an interview and just like have your arms around each other, like, that's fucking weird. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that while having a girlfriend. The thing is, like, they're actors, they're actresses, you know, and what you gotta do for the movie, for the scenes and stuff like that, hey, more power to you. And if you become good friends from that, great. But if you're just flirting on big time television in front of hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people, and you are not in communication with them about, like, you know, what's going on, I would be betrayed, you know. Barely do that when I have a boyfriend. If I feel like many people are watching with a boyfriend to be okay. You barely feel like that you can do that level of like interaction with somebody that you're already dating. Well, worse than I can tell you this much. Like, if you're already with the person, then you can do a little bit of PDA. I think that that's acceptable. Like, that's okay. Like, you don't gotta feel bad about that. But let's say you were doing that level of, you know, flirting, you know, stuff like that, in front of millions of people on television and in interviews while having a significant other. It just doesn't sit right with me. That was finally a time that the Vine Boom sound effect hit right. Somebody clip it. Somebody clip it. Quick. But yeah, yeah, so that's my stance on that drama. Okay. I went on a probably 20-minute tangent earlier about a tweet that I made this morning saying that I was afraid the advancements in virtual reality, the advancements in realistic graphics, and the advancements in artificial intelligence. There's just some that doesn't sit right with me with the combination of those three things. AI, VR technology, realistic graphics. Between those three things, just something inside of me feels like trouble's brewing, you know? It just... So with graphics these days and virtual reality. So graphics we already know is like way above what virtual reality is able to produce, you know? VR headsets can only do so much. Half-Life 3 is probably the best example of what VR is capable of under the best circumstances. Once VR catches up to what like top of the line games can do, you know, I'm talking your like AAA games with super hyper realistic graphics and all that jazz. Once virtual reality catches up to that level of fidelity, it's already going to be a mess for people involved with that. Not to mention, when you combine it with the advent of artificial intelligence. Now, artificial intelligence right now, I think, whatever. It's already, there's a lot of fucking weird shit to it. Its ability to clone a voice, its ability to, you know, do all kinds of things. Sound effects strikes again. I know, I'm just keeping it going. I have 10 hours of silence interrupted by the Vine Boom sound effect. So I'm just letting it ride. But the advent of all three of those things is weirding me out. It's not just one of the three of them, you know? It's all three at the same time. There's just something not right about that. My best friend is easily the smartest man I know. Makes me feel better about the future. But when I brought up AI, he's like, no, we're screwed. I do think we need to regulate. We need to regulate AI, for sure. I think there needs to be some sort of ropes, limitations placed on it. You know what I mean? It's just, it's very... very strange. Sorry, I had to go on the tangent again. If you already heard the tangent the first time around, I apologize. Well, it's my bedtime, so have a lovely evening and a lovely stream. Worse than, as always, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the Prime subscription. I greatly appreciate it. As always, you have a good night, have a good sleep. Hope to see you again next time, okay? Stay good, stay safe. If I do an art stream this week, wait, worse than, are you in the new Discord? I don't know if you are. Hold on. The corn one? Yes. Are you in Corn's Kingdom? Yeah, you are. You are. You're good. You're good. I'll do an art stream. I'll probably announce it there. Okay. Not sure which one the new one is. Corn's Kingdom 2.0. Sorry, I should have said that. I'll post that I'm doing an art stream there. Stop by. It'll be a time. I'm gonna try and make the art streams a little bit more entertaining. Now watch the art be made. Okay. Well, I appreciate that. Now go to bed. Get some sleep. It's awful. This is just awful. I'm sorry. This is a mess, man. This is a mess of a dang alcohol. The Vine Boom sound effect is doing me a little bit of favors tonight. Kinda, sorta. Alcohol strikes again. You see, the thing is, with normal alcohols that I drink, usually it ends up tasting really good. Pathetic Kitsune. Kitsune, hey, welcome back. It's been a minute. How are you? It's lovely to see ya. I mean, I think that's been a minute. Either way, happy to have you here. I know that, like, you've been around, but still, it's just always lovely to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful Thirsty Thursday, or in your case, possibly a wonderful morning. I'm great as fuck. It's been a while, yeah? How are you? I'm good. You know, life's been better. So at the end of next month, I'm going on a trip to Japan. So with that trip comes a lot of debt. And here at the bottom of the screen, I have labeled that debt. It's a lot. And I'm thinking of selling paintings to sort of make up the money back, you know? I'm gonna get that off the screen. It's making me depressed. But besides that, I'm doing good. Life is good. I don't have too many struggles. beyond financial ones. My health is okay. I'm feeling strong, feeling agile. See how quick that was? Would have got you twice. You're dead twice. But basically, you know, like I'm having a good time. And also, not to mention, I'm like funny as I've ever been. Thank you for asking. But yeah, Katsune, how's life treating you? Sorry, I just go on and on about myself. I need to ask more about you. Ando, my friend. Thank you for following. Thank you for showing your support to the stream. It means a lot to me, and I hope that you come back for more future streams taking place on twitch.tv/Corn. Anyway, hello. My 60 hertz monitor couldn't even display it too fast. I know. I've become quite dangerous. I got you. Ando, I appreciate it. It's always nice to have a new face around here. But yeah. Katsune, what you been playing lately? What you been doing? Did you drink a lot? More than I thought, but it all tastes terrible. Life is treating me great these days, and it couldn't be any better or more relaxed. Nice. Now, Katsune, I think last time you were here, you were telling me all about your boy, all about your lover boy. I hope that things are going well. Maybe that was last time. Or maybe I'm thinking of someone else. I'm sorry. No, yeah, we've talked about that before. Am I dumb? About my failed relationship? I'm sorry. I thought that it was a successful relationship. My bad. Okay, I apologize. I knew that my memory wasn't that shitty, but yeah. Sorry. Oops. Hopefully it's all water under the bridge by now. I hope you can forgive me for bringing that up. At the time, it could have been a good one. You know? Sometimes it's like that. Well, I'll say this. On to the next one. Am I right? Cheers, girl. I apologize for bringing that up, and I hope you can forgive me. But I'm sure you'll do great. But here I am with more energy than ever. That's a good thing. I'm happy to have you here, energy and all. But yes, I'm glad to hear that life is treating you great these days. I mean, what have you been up to? You've been playing games? You've been hitting that nightlife? You've been traveling? I'm always curious. I always like hearing more. And Ando, I wanted to ask more questions about you, but if you're chilling, if you're like chilling right now and you don't feel like participating in like typing in the stream, I get it. You can keep lurking. Just chill out. Vibe. We're good. I'm not gonna make you wake up and start typing shit. You don't want to. But yeah, no, I'm just trying to get more information, learn more about you guys. I'm always here to provide a listening ear. I still got a little steam left to go. Ando, I was gonna ask, what brings you to this section of Twitch? How did you find me? And
quit my annoying job and got a new one. Play a lot of Apex with friends and do a lot outside like magnet fishing.
Magnet fishing, okay. Well, hey, I'm glad that you, first of all, thank you for the tier 1 subscription. I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Second of all, I'm glad that you got out of your annoying job. Apex is fun. I haven't played it in such a long time, but I know that it's a fun game. It's a similar reason why I've been playing Overwatch 2. It's fun. The only reason you really need like the movement on some characters is it's a good time. And magnet fishing. You know what? I respect it. I hope you catch a lot of magnets. Well, I ended up here because I'm friends with Worse Than and was watching her stream, and she rated me over to here. Ando, that's as good a reason as any. Ando, I appreciate you being here. I'm glad that Worse Than sent you on over here, and I hope that you enjoy the vibes that we bring about. It's a pretty chill, pretty relaxed, thirsty Thursday. Most of them are kind of going to be this way. Thirsty Thursday, it's just a time for people to chill out, relax, hang out, get their stress out. Maybe have a little drink. When you feel sleepy, you lay back and you just knock right out. I'm all for happy accidents. This isn't an accident at all. Reminds me how I got into improv. This whole stream has been improv. I've done so much improv on the Thirsty Thursday stream, you wouldn't fucking believe it. I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. We were doing role playing as a stream. It was a fun time. I would play the role of like a teacher, and then you guys would play the roles of like all my students. And then I'd play the role as like a coach, or something like that. And then you guys would play the role of like athletes. I would play the role as like a bully. And then you guys would play the role as like a, submissive nerds. It was a good time. It was a good time for everybody involved. I think we had a really good stream. And most importantly of all, it was not sexual. At least I think so. But yes, Thirsty Thursday is a time, it's a day where we here at the Quern Stream do one of many things. We relax and we drink, okay? We hang out with people and we drink. We watch educational YouTube videos and we drink. We make art and we drink. Or we play video games and we drink. We don't drink a lot unless it's one of my bad nights. We drink responsibly, we have some fun, and we move on, you know? Because we got shit to do on Friday, okay? We can't drink our whole weekend away. This shit's horrible. Look at you talking with hands. Talking with Italian hands. Am I doing it right? Because I don't want to talk with hands and then not be doing it right. You know what I mean? If I'm going to talk with hands, it needs to be the perfect punctuation to what I'm trying to say. You did it right. I give you a 7 out of 10. A 7 out of 10? 7 out of 10 on my skill talking with hands? That's insane. Also, perfectly timed divine boom sound effect. That was a good one. Clip that. That's so good. Sound effect hit hard. Yeah, get a clip of that if you can. I would greatly appreciate it. Probably 10 out of 7. Okay. Katsune, I got bad news. 10 out of 7? That's just unrealistic, okay? To be a 10 I would love to know your thoughts on this. I would love to be a 10 out of 7. But I think that's a bit much.
No way.
Yes, way. Need to up my game before I can be able to qualify for such accolades. Also, I'm still looking into stuff where I can do voice acting or do voiceovers and stuff like that. Still looking into it. The dream hasn't died, but yeah, I mean it's alright. Oh, I heard an echo? Far out. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying this. But yeah, I'm still looking into doing stuff like that, but I think that it's really hard. It's a really hard industry to like break into. Not only that, but like if you're trying to make a living out of it, like that's insane. That's tough. I'd be interested in doing it. That burp was free. I was thinking making a poem about corn. I'd like to share it with you. Would you guys like to hear my poem about corn? Would you? Yeah, let's hear it. Hey, thanks. The fuck kind of gasm emote is that? Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm sorry. I have to find the, I have to find the backup music for it, okay? Okay. Alright. Here is my poem called The Corn Motivates You. The corn motivates you. It has a long way to go, but this is The Corn Motivates You. The corn takes in nourishment from the sun and uses it to grow. Not because it is told to do this, but because it is simply what corn does. It accepts the sunlight in tandem with whatever water source is provided, be it rainfall, a sprinkler, or even the sweat and tears of men. None of this worries the corn, for its prime directive stays the same. It must grow. It must photosynthesize. It must become greater. It must become more. The corn does not despair at this fact. The corn does not consider the amount of sunlight or rainfall it is given. The corn's journey is more important than that. The corn does not suffer and look upon itself with disdain. It does not know where its growth will lead or where its journey will end, but it knows that it must continue. Each day reaching further and further towards the stars. The heavens beckon to it, but it does not need some promise of paradise to continue its march. The corn continues forward to nourish the next generation, to fuel the future. Its very being, a testament to its mission. Are you corn-cerned? The corn does not think of you at all. The corn's life will benefit yours, not because it is told to do this, but because it is simply what corn does. Over time, its roots will deepen, its stalks will grow, and eventually its cobs will be shucked. Someday the corn's thankless journey will be over. Its job will be finished, having provided more benefit to society than it could have ever imagined. Its growth may have been personal, but came to enrich and grow the world around it. The corn's life is nothing without mistakes, for growth comes with mistakes. And with mistakes comes fear. Fear of an unknown future filled with unknown failures. Even then, the corn remains steadfast, its destination yet unknown but not undefined. The corn controls what it can and seeks what it cannot. It understands that courage is a mastery of fear, not an absence of it. To look upon the entropy of the universe and allow it to reflect upon your soul. To let it wash upon you like the waves of a harsh sea. Corn is not brave because it is told to do this, but because it is simply what corn does. Anyway, that's as far as I've gotten with the poem. I think that I have a lot more progress that I needed to make with it before it's like ready to ship. Concerned? Yeah, don't be concerned. So anyway, that was my poem. That was my poem. The corn will motivate you. Do you guys have any feedback? That song with the poem slaps, yo. It's perfect. Feels strong, man. Very lovely. Thank you, Bimmer. Thank you. I spent a good amount of time just like sitting there and I was like, damn, I can just keep this poem going. Like with every new line that I thought of, I just like kept thinking of more to pile on top of it. But that's for an upcoming video that I'm planning out. First step, write the script. Second step, record it with the music. Okay, it's past 10, time for me to hit the hay. That poem was epic. And thanks for hanging out for so long. Appreciate having you. I hope to see you again soon. I hope you have a lovely evening. And if you'd like to, I will go ahead and send you. Here's an invite to the stream Discord. Feel free to join if you want to. I won't make you, but if you want to become a part of the Quern community, the Quern community, I would love to have you. As always, I appreciate it. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to try and finish that poem by the next time you come by this stream. I'm going to try and finish that poem. I fucked up when I was reading it though, a few times, as I'm sure you may have noticed. Like, I put the corn controls what it can and seeks to understand what it cannot. But I said out loud, the corn controls what it can and seeks what it cannot. So I fucked it up. Thank you for joining the Discord, Ando. Thank you. Got a lot of love for you. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. And I hope to see you again soon. But yeah, I was proud of how far the poem had came. And so I wanted to share it. The poem is punctuated so well with that song though, that I started framing the poem around that song. That's from the Interstellar soundtrack. Can't believe you went that hard. You really can't believe that? Come on now. I meant it like I'm impressed. Like, actually? I thought that you were just being, you know, like, I thought you were just memeing, but okay. I appreciate it. I wanted it to be, I wanted it to be epic. I'm planning on collecting a bunch of stock footage of corn in order to include in the video. No, what the heck? You went off? I'll keep it going. I'll keep it going. This is a project I can see through to the finish. Okay? Hi, baby. You should let a GPT write a corn poem, but they couldn't make it as cute. I love her. She is so sweet. So mean in the face, though. Chat GPT. You can't use Chat GPT without verifying a bunch of shit? Oh, that's gross. Okay, I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't want Chat GPT to write a poem. They'll never be able to write a poem as good as the poem that I'm writing. That's damn true. You kill me with the little expressions you make? What do you mean? I'm just moving my face. We're okay. trying to figure out, so for the next variety stream that I do, which will probably be... Saturday or Sunday. It has to be sometime this weekend, Saturday or Sunday. We're going to do a variety stream. I'm going to finish up Landfall Archives. But by then, I have to finish editing this video. I swore that I would finish. Swore I would work on. But I haven't. What's the next thing you were playing? So next after that, I'm going to... I want to do a replay of Rhythm Doctor. So I think... Obed1_1 with the new follow. Hey, thank you, Obed. Obed, much appreciated. Much love. I send it your way. I give you the... Did I do that right? I learn a lot about K-pop. But yeah, Rhythm Doctor is one that I played. I absolutely loved. And then... just never uploaded anything. Do you work tomorrow? I do work tomorrow. I just heard my cat run across the house. Just dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. She freaking flew across the house. She was zooming. Do you think you will have a little time to edit for me, People Shy? Yeah, I mean, after I get off work, I have a whole evening open that I should be able to edit something. If you need me to do it, I'm here. Yeah, luckily tomorrow, I won't be working too late, so it shouldn't be a problem. I think I'm done drinking this. I'm done. Okay. Okay, Tankies. I will be using your service. It's okay. I have to save a little bit in this bottle. Just purely for the purpose of letting my mom try some. Just to see how she feels about it, okay? Maybe I'll let my stepdad try some if he wants some, if he's stopping by, if he's hanging out. You know? But yeah. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what other people think, okay? I'd love to know her opinion. It just tastes wrong. That's the only way I can put it. It just tastes wrong. That sound effect would have been a lot better if it came in earlier. Based on your reactions, it's trash. It's hard to just like say that something is 10 out of 10 trash, okay? It's hard to say something that it's just completely trash. I don't like it. I don't think I would ever buy this ever again. Could there be somebody out there who would enjoy USDA organic, I think gluten-free, Crook and Market, flavored beer, zero sugar margarita with 1 gram carb per serving? I feel like there would be people out there who would enjoy this. They'd like it. You know, and more power to them. But I've learned that it's not me. It is not me who will be enjoying this. Is it just bitter? It's like tart and sweet and sour, but like in the wrong way. You know what I mean? It's got that margarita flavor, but it's got a whole different kind of funk, you know what I mean? And I don't mean that in a good way. Hi, baby. What do you want? A little off topic, but do you like Moscow mules? I think Moscow mules are okay. Honestly, I'm not going out of my way to order a Moscow mule, but it's not bad. Honestly, it's not bad at all. I think that ginger beer actually kind of hits for a Moscow mule. That's just me. What are your opinions on a Moscow mule? What do you guys think? It's like I listed off some drinks earlier that like I think like people should try, okay? I listed Clamato, a Clamato beer, a Tequila Sunrise. I listed a Bloody Mary, okay? And a Pina Colada, okay? And a margarita. Okay, did I say margarita? Yeah. So those are like 5 that I would say. Moscow Mule is up there. Yeah. Could go right along with that 5. Never ordered one personally, but they taste good. They do. It's just hard to know if ordering a Moscow Mule is going to be good bang for your buck. You know what I mean? Mojito is my top tier drink. A mojito is just, I don't know. very minty. Which I guess can make it like good to drink. More enjoyable maybe. Healthier. What? What do you want? What do you want, baby? I see you. She sits directly by my chair. Do you like palomas? Paloma? What is a paloma? Grapefruit juice, fresh lime juice, sugar, tequila, mezcal, and club soda. That looks really good. I've never had that. That's like a next level drink. You can't just go into the bar and be like, hey, can I get a paloma? You go into a bar in Nebraska and you ask for a paloma, they are going to be confused. They won't know what the hell you're talking about. They'd be like, you crazy? Where the fuck you from? Okay, they probably wouldn't be that mean about it, but yeah. Tequila, lime juice, grapefruit. I'm not saying that it wouldn't be good. All I'm saying is that I've never ordered it, and I wouldn't want to put a bartender through having to find grapefruit flavored shit to make it work. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not that cruel. Look, if you haven't ever tried a clamato, all I'm saying is they're not that hard to find. And if you wanted to try one and you didn't like it, I'd be more than willing to drink the rest of it, you know? So it's fine. Never have. Look, I'm just saying, you know, there'll be opportunities to try one. Same with Bloody Mary. You've never had a Bloody Mary. You've never had a Bloody Mary? My gosh. So, you gotta fix that, okay? Next time that you're at like a brunch, or like, you know, just like hitting breakfast with the family or something like that, and you know, if you're not driving, and the place that you're at happens to have a Bloody Mary, order it. Don't think about it twice, just order it. Trust me. Be a good time. Brunch equals mimosa no hecking tomato juice? No. Okay? Trust me on this, okay? A Bloody Mary isn't just tomato juice. It's an experience. when you have a good Bloody Mary, sometimes you won't even need brunch. Because that shit's a meal in and of itself. If you want to make one at home, just get some vodka, squirt some ketchup in it, and then there you go. Maybe dash in some hot sauce. I'm kidding. It's much more than that. I know that that's the least intriguing way to describe it, but I promise it's better than that. I lost you there? My bad. I'm sorry. My attempt at a sales pitch, you know. I'm just trying. I'm the spitballing here. I'm just trying to make it work. You know what I mean? Ketchup. Ketchup is a heck no. Are you one of those people who, it's not that you don't like ketchup, but like you have a phobia of ketchup? I think we've talked about this before, but like a phobia of ketchup often ties in with like a phobia of blood. Yes, sir. Okay. So your brain sees red goop and it goes, no. It's like, oh my god. Hyperventilate. This Thirsty Thursday has been so fun. Like I've actually had fun tonight. You know, not exactly the most poppin' or craziest Thirsty Thursday. You know, not anything too wild. The drink has been terrible. That shit sucks. But it's been alright. I have had good vibes throughout. I'm happy to hear. Well, I hope you've had good vibes too. I hope that you've enjoyed it. You know? This one really felt like, it's alright. It's alright. Well, it's alright. Donate $200 and I'll chug this shit right now. Takers? Any takers? Thank God. I think I would stay for 3 hours if I didn't like it. That's true. Well, would you stay for 3 hours if you liked me? What if I'm just like a really like cool guy? I emanate Chad energy. Can't help it. It's always been that. Thank you, Vine Boom sound effect. Fucking perfect timing. Go ahead and clip that too. Clip that too if you get a chance. Go ahead and hit clip. However, me being a smaller streamer does mean that my stream is drawing to a close. And I want to hand the stream off to another person that also has chill vibes, but right now they're playing a horror game. called Quantum. Okay, so confession. Okay, you go first. And then I'm going to end the stream. This better be a good confession. Okay. If this confession convinces me to keep the stream going, fuck it. I will tell you elsewhere. Okay. Well, regardless, I've been very pleased with tonight's stream. I'm so thankful for everyone that hung out and may still be hanging out. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know that I did. And I'm going to go ahead and hand the stream off to a streamer named Quantum. Have a good night. Sleep tight. I hope to see you all again next time. Stay tuned for a stream this Saturday or Sunday. It's going to be either art or it's going to be variety. Either way, hope to see you then. Goodbye and good night.